Okay. If this one's fast, maybe we can do the 5th one and then be done with. I don't know. We'll see. It's 13-minute long though. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever. This is gonna be 13-minute long recordings. Okay, so we have same amount of people. Sasha, Slim, Leo, Blake, Helen, Four Eyes, Harvey, C-Dome, Paul, Ashley, Jeff, Larry. Question: who organized Emily's murder? Who sent all the ghost texts? Who followed the ghost's text instructions to kill Sarah? We start in this powder room, I believe. One of the powder rooms. So I'm assuming this is... Let's see. Let's call 1, 2, 3. So powder room 1, powder room 2, powder room 3. Okay, and then... What is this though? Oh, it's the lobby. What? This... Oh, entrance, lobby. What's this one? There's another person in here. Office. This is marketing office. Toilet. Obviously bathroom. This is... Oh, the backstage. I think the lights and audio. So this is like marketing, kind of like account room, accountant's office, and then this is the audio engineers, like lights and stuff. So this is the theater stage, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4 people, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I guess 2 people comes later. Okay. So since we started here, let's start here.
Seems like your old castmates were just as surprised as the trade papers by your return to this stage.
I've got to thank you for that, Harvey. Saw the articles. Broadway star Sasha returns to independent theater for limited run. Talk about publicity. Even I wanted to believe that fairy tale you fed the press.
Well, the people are buying it for now. Still a lot of work to do, you know. And a lot of reporters outside. In any case, you gotta put up a good show this time. We don't want people to start wondering why you really came back. Otherwise, we'll have a PR disaster on our hands.
Don't worry. I did this show for years, remember? I didn't get this big by doing nothing.
In that, I have no doubt, Sasha, my dear. It's just...
Sasha, my dear.
Good-for-nothing who's blackmailing you, don't let him get under your skin, yeah? If money can make it all go away, then that's what we're gonna do.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this...
Let's just write that down. It seems like very important. Someone... Let's go person A. Person A blackmails Sasha. And then 3 people, 1, 2, and 3 knows about it. Okay.
Time. I highly doubt they have anything legit. Probably just someone who heard the rumors and wants to make a quick buck. Got another text. It's asking me to meet him in the storeroom.
Let's go.
Come on in.
Slim?
Surprised?
Sasha, let me handle this. You keep hinting you have something, so let's see it.
Well, allow me to introduce you to this rope.
Let me guess. You're gonna try to hang us with that frayed piece of junk.
Oh, you're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder? What do you think the police would say if they got their hands on this, huh?
I don't have time.
Oh, okay. So far, huge. Slim found a rope with a clean cut at the end. So I think what happened is Emily was the main female role for this, and she dies. She gets murdered by someone, but we don't know who. Then Sasha says only 3 people knows about it. Maybe Sasha was the one who organized Emily's murder in order to take her spot. We don't know that yet. But Slim finds the rope, which is the evidence, rope with a clean cut at the end. And now we are listening to it. Go on, continue.
And for this, just pay him.
You got your cash. Give it here.
And just remember, this deal never happened. You go around blabbing about this, and you'll live to regret it. Mark my words.
Oh, I see. I see you're still as vengeful as you were 2 years ago.
And no more of those texts either. Those about drove me crazy.
What texts?
Oh, stop playing dumb.
Okay, so it wasn't Slim who was blackmailing Sasha. So it seems like Sasha is the one. It's pretty clear that Sasha organized Emily's murder because she paid a lot of cash in order to cover this thing up. I mean, if she didn't do it, why was she paying all that money? Yeah, blackmail was Slim, but I meant the ghost text, I guess. Cause she says like she kind of clumped together the blackmail and the texts, so that's what I meant.
You sent me texts in Emily's name. Look for yourself.
You'll pay with your life the next time you return to the stage, Emily. Oh my. That's too hilarious. What? Are you being haunted now?
Oh, shut it! Did you send this or not?
As if. Look, that ain't even my phone number. Maybe it was from Emily. Ooh, scary.
You're such an asshole.
Sasha, leave it. We got the evidence back. That's all that matters. Let's just get out of here.
Come on.
Nice seeing you. Break a leg.
Okay. We're following Sasha this whole time.
Huh? What's he want now?
What? More bad news?
No, it's nothing. I don't think Slim sent those texts. He's in it for the money, not to torment you.
Then, whoever it was is still out there?
I'm afraid so. Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. I'm starting to think you going on stage isn't a good idea. At least until we've figured this whole thing out. I mean, what if someone attacks you?
Oh, someone's
I
moving.
get you're concerned, but don't be, okay? I told Larry I'd do 3 shows, but my plan is to perform for 1 night only. I'm supposed to appear back on Broadway tomorrow. I signed a new agreement with the Halcyon Theater Company and everything. If I don't show up, I'll be in breach of contract.
Though that's only for willful breach. What if it was force majeure? Say, for instance, you get injured. Then we'd have enough time to get to the bottom of those mysterious texts.
Injured?
Yeah, you know, a fake injury. That would do it. Oh, and say you're injured in front of the press. That'd really back it up.
You know, I think you might be onto something. Maybe pull the same old trick from 2 years ago. Yeah. All right. I'll need to go pay a visit to our old friend. But first, I need an excuse to play the witch. Let me think. Buy me a coffee.
Huh? Oh. You weren't kidding when you said same old trick. You even have any allergies?
If I did have an allergy, it'd be a fake one.
Wow.
I'm an actress, remember?
How can I forget?
All right, I've got to go meet someone. Toodles. Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
That you, Sasha? Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down here? Figured you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, 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 no siree. Not again, Sash.
It'll be easy. Just do it the same way as you did last time.
Ooh, okay. Sasha and Jeff working together. So 3 people that knows about it being the murder. One is Jeff.
Not with Tamara being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Oh, stop it. You were well paid. Though now that you mention it, what did you do with that old rope?
Threw it in the trash, of course. Why? What's it to you?
The trash, of course. That must be where the person who just blackmailed me found it.
What? That's impossible.
Calm down. I took care of it. Cost me a fortune, though. Cleaning up your mess. What do you say? You help me again, and we'll call it even.
If someone really found it, that's just more reason for me not to do it again.
Relax, will ya? No one suspected you last time. Four Eyes got all the heat.
Yeah, but while everyone was suspecting Four Eyes, he was suspecting me. That quiet creep was obsessed with Emily. Started poking into things after you left.
Oh, so there's a high chance that 4-Eye might be sending all the ghost texts. So 4-Eyes, he was into Emily.
Even if you were willing to pay me again, the only place I'd have to spend it is the prison commissary.
That won't happen, I promise. You wanna know why? Because you'll be dropping the house on me this time.
On you?
That's exactly right. Even you know I don't want to commit suicide, right? You just cut the rope. And after Four Eyes presses the button to drop the house, I'm gonna pretend it hits my feet.
Your feet? What exactly you trying to pull, Sash?
That doesn't concern you. Just do what I'm asking, all right? Then we're finished. And you can pretend this never happened.
Wait, she likes to say this never happened.
All right. There, it's done. You want me to change the marks on the stage, too?
What kind of stupid question is that? I don't want to get injured for real. Leave the marks right where they are. Otherwise, that thing might actually fall on me. Understood? Good. I'm gonna go get ready.
Let's just follow Sasha this whole time.
Is that... It is you! Oh, wow. I'm one of your biggest fans.
A fan? I didn't know they allowed fans backstage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. Actually, I'm your makeup artist. My name's Helen, and I have followed your career from here to Broadway. And I hear you're going to Hollywood next. Oh, I can't believe it. Would it be rude to ask for your autograph? When's your movie start shooting? And is it true your first on-screen role is some big bad villain?
Why don't we continue this conversation while you do my makeup?
All right.
Have a seat.
Now, what were you asking about my new movie? Oh, there's
This
something
is
on my
actually
mirror.
hilarious.
Killers will be killed, Emily. Oh my gosh, that's the same thing all those ghost texts were saying.
Who was in here earlier?
I've been waiting right outside this room since Larry told me I was in charge of your makeup. No one's come in or out. And Emily?
Okay. So someone dropped a message.
Have a seat.
Now, what were you asking about my new movie? Oh, There's something on my mirror.
There's something on her mirror. So someone wrote on her mirror.
Killers will be killed, Emily. Oh my gosh! That's the same thing all those ghost texts were saying.
Who was in here?
Yeah, but how does she know about the ghost texts? But how does she know how? Okay, let's write that down. How does Helen know about the ghost text? Continue.
Earlier.
I've been waiting right outside this room since Larry told me I was in charge of your makeup. No one's come in or out. And Emily? Didn't Emily die? No wonder this message seems like it's written in blood. There's no way you can perform after this, Sasha.
Look closer, you little fool. It's not blood, it's lipstick. Now I'm certain whoever's behind this must be here in the theater. And I'm going to catch them and make their life miserable. Wait here. I need to go look for someone.
We're following Sasha this whole time. We're following Sasha. Sasha.
You seen that manager?
Okay.
Hey, Four Eyes. You seen that manager of mine?
Harvey? As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks. I figured it out. Whoever's pretending to be in the... What?
Oh my gosh, so much of the text is like being cut off.
I figured it out. Whoever's pretending to be Emily is in the... What? What the fuck? Oh my god, guys! Are you okay? Who could have done this? Harvey, wake up! Harvey!
They're killed!
What's going on? Why is the back door locked? Larry! Larry, something terrible's happened.
What?
Whoa there, Sasha. Calm down. What happened?
It's Harvey and Slim and Chrome Dome and Leo. Somebody's knocked them out. I don't
Knocked
even
them
know
out.
if they're still alive.
Wow. That's impossible. I just saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom. Follow me.
The storeroom? That's where Slim goes to get high. He thinks the straw in his costume masks the smell. Anyway, it's almost showtime. You and Ashley get ready to go out. I'll send Four Eyes to check.
There's no way I'm going back on stage now. I want to get out of here, but I can't because someone locked the back door.
Perhaps it is too dangerous for Sasha. Maybe I can...
Who is it?
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
Leo unconscious in the storeroom. I don't know who that...
Need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
He's lying. I just saw Leo unconscious in the storeroom. I don't know who that man is or what he wants.
Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
People.
Oh,
We've already got enough going on here.
Yeesh, so many people. We do it anyway?
No, too messy. She only has one exit with the back door locked. We just need to make sure she doesn't leave. So, where can we keep an eye on the entire stage?
Let me check the schematic. Uh-huh. I'd say the master control room should work.
wait, hold on. We're gonna stay with Sasha this whole time, right? So let's just erase that from our mind.
And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
What should I do, Larry? I can't just leave. He might be waiting outside.
I'm thinking
What
you
should I
can
do,
use
Larry?
the side door on the stage. You can play the witch in the first scene. Then, when the smoke appears, you can use it as cover and leave from the side. And as for Dorothy, Ashley can play her, can't you?
All right. If you're sure.
Of course. Quick, let's switch our costumes. Give us a hand, Helen, would you?
Right, I'm on it.
Hurry.
Wait, hold on. What did he say? Larry said we're gonna switch over.
Ashley can play her, can't you? I'm thinking
What
You
should I
can
do,
use the
Larry?
side door on the stage. You can play the witch in the first scene.
Okay, so Sasha is gonna be witch on the first scene. And then runs off. Then it's gonna be Ashley afterwards.
Then, when the smoke appears, you can use it as cover and leave from the side. And as for Dorothy, Ashley can play her, can't you?
As for Dorothy, Ashley can play. Ashley is Dorothy.
All right. If you're sure.
Of course. Quick, let's switch our costumes. Give us a hand, Helen, would you?
Right, I'm on it.
Hurry.
The role of the witch is simple. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
We're all...
Okay, so I guess Ashley was supposed to be witch and Sasha was supposed to be witch, but they switched it around. So instead of Sasha being Dorothy, now she's witch, and Ashley is Dorothy. Okay.
Set then. You know the lines, right, Ashley?
Oh, don't worry. I've played Dorothy before.
All right. We're on, Four Eyes. Raise the curtains. Tick. Stop.
Wait, we're following Sasha. We're following Sasha. Let's follow Sasha.
Stop.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, raise the curtains. And music, stop.
Do any of you know what magic really entails? Is it hope? Miracles? Ha! More like a fool's hope. In Oz, magic means strength. Magic means power. And I, Eleonora, the Witch of the East, possess that power. You shall all bow before me. There shall be no hope. There shall be no miracle.
On my mark. Now. What?
What? She's dead. It killed her.
Then those texts were real?
What happened?
Ooh. So how did they... Well, the thing is, how did they know that Sasha was kinda going to play as witch when originally she's a Dorothy? You know what I mean? Okay, so now let's go from the top. We don't have to play. We don't have to follow Sasha. We follow Sasha. Now these two people, we don't know who they are, and then I think it's only Slim here. So let's follow what these two people are.
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. Have you gotten any messages from her?
You mean those ghost texts? You guys got them too?
We sure did. A few days ago, I got a text saying, "Killers will be killed." And guess what? Sasha came back today. I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You two are one can short of a six-pack. Well, whatever. Go on with your revenge fantasy then. But leave me out of it.
No can do. We need your help. You need to cut the rope so the house lands on Sasha. You know, kill her the same way she killed Emily.
What? How does he know about that?
Name your price.
You two are crazy. I ain't no murderer, and I can't be bought either.
Not a murderer, huh? Then tell us, who cut the rope back then and killed Emily?
Jesus, calm down. What the hell's gotten into you, huh? It was an accident. Even the police said so.
An accident? Or maybe you were smart enough to cover your tracks.
You think I'm some sort of master assassin? I just work the boards and the flies.
This is what we're willing to pay you. More than generous, don't you agree? Just tell us, are you in or out?
Don't wave that cash in my face. It would take more than money to get me in your plan. Say I agreed. I cut the rope and down comes the house on the wrong actress. Or did you forget Ashley is playing the witch tonight? So now you gotta get her and Sasha to switch roles, and good luck convincing haughty Miss Hollywood to do that. Are you starting to understand? One dirty deed won't do the trick. There was a lot going on that night. Emily's throat closing up on account of a bad cup of joe, the rope that the forensic examiner said was too old, and then Emily walking onto the exact spot where the house was gonna fall, and she walked there on her own. That's why her death's still a mystery today. The rope might be a link, but you boys are missing the rest of the chain.
You think I care about any of that? All I want is Sasha dead. She murdered Emily. So, can you kill her or not, huh? If you make it happen, the money's yours.
You ain't even listening to me. I'd quit while you're ahead, boys. No way you can pull off something like that. Especially not without an inkling of a plan. If I help you, I might as well turn myself in right now.
Yo, hear me out. You know how when they drugged, I think, Harvey or Slim, they locked the back door, and then Jeff is saying, let me just say, I take your dirty money, but in order that to happen, you have to have Ashley and Sasha to switch roles, and these two people then switches the role between Sasha and Ashley, and they know about it, and tells Jeff in the back. And then Jeff is like, well, because we saw these two going back, right? So I'm assuming that they're like, hey, actually, we made Ashley and Sasha to change the role, so now take our money and drop the rope, and Sasha will die. So I think that's what happens.
So stop wasting my time. Out! Out!
Wait, hold on. What does it say anything afterwards?
Wow. So this thing.
Okay, so let's go back. Let's follow these two mysterious people.
What do we do now? Without Jeff, we can't...
I was hoping he'd cave and help us. Would have been easier that way. Though he was right that getting rid of Sasha ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Still, she's gotta pay for what she did to Emily. Time to call in the big guns.
That text we got, killers will be killed. You sure that's Emily telling us to avenge her?
Who else would it be? The killer's part is telling us she was murdered, so it wasn't some kind of accident. The will be killed part's telling us to kill that bitch who killed her.
Okay, so they don't know for sure that Sasha is the killer, but they got the ghost text and they just assumed it was Sasha.
Guess that makes sense. But what about Slim? You think he got those same texts?
Slim? When he ain't dancing around in his scarecrow getup, he doesn't give a shit about anything. Unless it's good for him.
Yeah, but what about Larry and everyone else?
Turn off your brain and grow a spine. Tomorrow will be the day Emily died. It's up to us to see justice served today.
No need for name-calling. I'm just not sure about those big guns you mentioned is all. Those guys you wanted to hire, they're kind of scary.
Don't worry. I'll handle everything. Paul? It's a go. Once you come in, I'm in the first room on the left. That's
Okay, so Paul is the other guy. Paul is other guy on the phone. On the phone. Okay.
all taken care of. They'll be here any minute.
I gotta take a leak.
Now? For God's sake, you can't piss now!
Okay, let's just follow this. Let's just follow this highlighted guy. Oh, he just sits, does nothing. It's easy to focus on one person instead of following. Oh shit.
You're sure none of this will be traced back to us?
Those two are pros. You've got nothing to worry about. Come on in. Here's the down payment, Paul. Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money, but this guy is Paul.
Oh.
Target Sasha. She'll be found dead on stage tonight. Time of death will be 8:15 p.m. Unless the original plan changes, you don't have to repeat it.
No changes. No changes.
In our disguises, are they ready?
2 costumes, the Cowardly Lion and the Tin Man. Put 'em on, and you'll be able to walk around backstage. No one will suspect a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it only him who's wearing?
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Jesus, that sounded just like Leo.
We're pros. We can act better than you when we have to.
Just one more thing. Us two, we're not gonna become suspects, right?
Good thinking. So, what's your alibi?
Alibi?
The police are gonna ask about your whereabouts later. What are you gonna say, huh, Leo?
What? I don't know.
Yeah. Happens every time.
Our alibi? How about... We were on stage.
Ugh. In these costumes you just gave us?
Right. We could report him stolen.
Tell you what, we'll provide you guys with an alibi. Free of charge.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
And they're out. Nighty-night, boys.
Amateurs. All of them. Have no idea what they're getting into.
Well, the customer is always right. We only did this to make sure we get the rest of our payment. Anyway, let's drag him to the storeroom and tie him up. When the police arrive, they'll just add him to the pile of victims. No harm, no foul.
I'll carry him. You make sure the hallway's clear.
Got it. All clear. Let's go.
Oh, what did he say?
Storeroom's that way.
Huh. Rondon, Leo. Hey, guys.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
Oh shit, they're overlapped, so I can't. I can't. Because they're overlapped, I can't.
Huh? Who is it? Oh. Rondon, Leo. Hey, guys.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait. Rondon, Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh? Do I get a piece of it too?
No.
Clean up the mess.
Take a look at all this cash. Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take the money. But we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive. We've got a reputation to keep up.
Sounds good.
Let's go find our target. And close the door.
Got it. Sasha isn't here.
Of course she isn't.
Sasha sees it, she screams.
What's this on the mirror? Killers will be killed. Emily. Someone beat us to it?
It's just a threat. Sasha's still alive.
Maybe.
Obviously, Paul and
but
Blake
things are getting a lot more
didn't do
convoluted
it.
than we thought. Still stick to the plan?
For now, yes. But be careful.
Got it.
I don't know why they went in and looked for her, I guess. Sasha's freaking out.
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her? It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
It's like, that's not Leo, he's passed out.
Sasha isn't here right now, and you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
Yeesh, so many people. We do it anyway?
No, too messy.
Oh.
She only has one exit with the back door locked. We just need to make sure she doesn't leave. So, where can we keep an eye on the entire stage?
Let me check the schematic. Uh-huh. I'd say the master control room should work.
Then let's go.
Right there.
So I think Paul and Blake actually doesn't do it, I don't think. Alright, let's see. Let's just see.
Didn't I tell you two to get lost? What are you doing back here? And in costume to boot.
Got something to show you is all.
Yeah? Why all the mystery?
Another sorry ass taken care of.
I'll keep an eye on Dorothy from here. You tie him up and lock
Another
the door.
sorry ass.
Got it.
There, that's her, on stage.
Oh, maybe they do actually kill her then. Let's just keep on watching.
What the?
They
The
killed
house.
her.
It fell on top
What
of
do
her.
you do, Paul?
I didn't do squat. Someone must have beaten us to the punch. Things are getting out of control. We need to pull out.
Roger that.
Oh. So Paul and Blake actually didn't do anything. Okay. So we already know a couple of answers here. Who organized Emily's murder is Sasha. Who followed the ghost text instruction to kill Sasha? It was Leo. Who sent all the ghost texts? Now, this part, we know it ain't Paul, it ain't Blake, it ain't Jeff. I'm assuming it's gonna be either... The only people that we have is basically... what was his name? Slim... Larry, Ashley... Four Eyes. It seems like it's gonna be Four Eyes, but let's follow Four Eyes, shall we? Let's just follow Four Eyes, since he seems like the suspect for the ghost texts.
Sasha will be joining tonight's performance, which means there's going to be a lot of press. So since we've got some time, why don't we rehearse the opening scene one more time? Blocking's crucial here.
We've got this. Don't worry.
Sasha's playing Dorothy today, which means, Ashley, you'll be playing the supporting roles.
Really? I knew this would happen. Well, whatever.
All right. Four Eyes, you play Dorothy for now. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
Okay, Witch, stand on the mark. Yes, much better. Witch, start walking. Tech, are you ready? Okay, press the button, Four Eyes. Make sure the house lands right in front of the witch. Okay, the witch screams. Now, she's dead. Release the dry ice, and the witch leave the stage from the back. Dorothy, you're on. Walk to the center of the stage.
Helen's just watching. So creepy.
Good job, guys. Great job. Looking good. Send the house back up, Four Eyes. And while you're at it, check that rope, will you?
Will do.
We're gonna follow Four Eyes.
What is it?
Wait, hold on. What did she say?
Got a minute, Four Eyes?
What is it?
You've been working in this theater for quite some time, yeah? So you knew Emily, the actress who played Dorothy before Sasha? You wouldn't happen to know if Sasha had anything to do with her death, would you?
Helen is not the
So,
fan.
You heard the rumors too.
Sasha took Emily's place right after she died, and just like that, her career took off. I mean, it's hard not to suspect her.
You can believe what you want, but there's no evidence. There's no use in going around pointing fingers.
I guess I just don't get it. I mean, how did the house suddenly just fall on her? Who was holding the remote when it happened?
I was...
Oh? Don't tell me that you might've...
Of course not. And it's not like I wasn't a suspect as well. But there's no way I could have done it. The remote only controls the hook on the rope. If the rope breaks, well, no remote control or hook can stop that. The rope broke before I even pressed the button. That was confirmed by the police, too.
Oh, I see. Still quite the interesting coincidence, though.
Yeah, think whatever you want. But watch it. If Sasha finds out you've been snooping around, she'll make your life miserable.
Hear me out, Chad. Hear me out. So Helen is not the fan or the makeup artist. So it seems like Helen might be the one who is sending out all the ghost texts. So now, let's follow Helen instead of Four Eyes.
Noted. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair. Wow, so this thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right. Duly noted, Mr. Fun Killer. One quick question, though, just because I'm curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh? Will it break?
Break? Did someone tell you to come asking me questions?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, it was just a question. Whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Have fun.
Whatever. She's so annoying.
I've got the most... Helen, I've got the most brilliant idea.
Wow, what's got you all in a tizzy, girl?
The idea of a lifetime. This is gonna be a golden opportunity for me. But I need your help.
I'm listening.
I was just talking to Larry, and he reminded me of something. If there's gonna be as much press here as he says, I need to play Dorothy. Even just once. It's guaranteed to get my name out there.
Sure it would, but there's no way in hell Sasha will agree to that.
Well, sure, not willingly, but what if something were to, happen? And she wouldn't be able to play Dorothy.
And just what are you thinking, huh? You pull something like that, and Sasha will eat you alive.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt her or anything. Just who do you think I am? I'm thinking something more along the lines of those ghost texts from Emily.
You mean that actress who died on stage, right? A couple different people have said they've gotten texts from her now. Pretty creepy, if you ask me.
Yeah, and rumors say it was Sasha who had Emily killed, which is how Sasha became the leading actress.
I was just talking to Four Eyes about that. He said there was no proof and that I shouldn't fan the flames, so to speak.
I don't need any proof. All I'm thinking is, what if I use the whole ghost texting thing to scare Sasha a little? Make it so she doesn't want to play Dorothy anymore. Then I'll get my chance.
That's actually not a half-bad plan. From what I heard,
Who's Helen?
everyone here liked Emily a lot. Wouldn't surprise me if Sasha feels like target numero uno right now.
Numero
They did seem to
uno.
be pretty choked up anytime someone mentioned her name. If they really think she was murdered, I wouldn't doubt they'd be out for blood.
All right. I'll play along. But what is it you need me to do exactly?
I see. So Helen is Ashley's makeup artist, but Helen doesn't seem like the ghost texts.
I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Just letting you know that right now.
What do you take me for, huh? Nah. All I need you to do is give her dressing room a little makeover before
Okay,
she
so
goes
Helen
in.
is the one who wrote it with the
Just scare
lipsticks.
her a little, you know?
I can try.
You're the best!
Yeah. You can thank me later.
And then Helen writes it. Okay. You know what? That gives me an idea. Let's follow Ashley, because Helen is definitely not the one who was sent all the ghost texts. Because we know the answer to the first and the third question. So let's go back, save us time. Let's follow Ashley here. You know what? I'm going to stick with the plan. With my first plan of following Four Eyes. Let's be with Four Eyes.
New Emily, the actress who played.
And then Helen takes off. I like how Four Eyes doesn't even have a name. He's getting a call. Is it just gonna be like this forever? Okay, he finished the call.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe you don't.
Neither of us think that. We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
Following Four Eyes. Oh, where's he going?
Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha?
What the heck? Why is Larry going out? What? Why is he sitting by himself? He's just sitting by himself? Nothing?
Come in here. Hey, Four Eyes.
Huh?
Come in here for a sec, will you? I want to ask you something.
Yeah?
You know Sasha, right? What made Miss Big Star suddenly decide to come back and perform here again? In this tiny little theater?
Not sure. Article I read says she misses us. Something about never forgetting her roots.
Ha ha, how touching. Seriously though, what do you think? You believe that?
How in the world am I supposed to know?
I'm the Dorothy before her. Emily? Wasn't she like the pride and joy of this theater back then? Everyone loved her. Larry and her had a thing. And hell, even Leo and Chrome Dome were...
Larry and her had a thing! Larry and Emily was a thing. And then Emily got killed. Maybe Larry's the one who's ghost texting Sasha. And then Larry made Sasha to write the contract.
All googly-eyed towards her.
Where did you hear all that?
Slim was talking about it. He told me Chrome Dome never believed what happened to Emily was an accident.
Wait, hold on. I have a question. Who followed the ghost text instruction to kill Sasha? Can they, like, it's Chrome Dome, right? But then would it be another person? Because, you know, Chrome Dome tried to do it by hiring the 2 big guns, but they couldn't do it, right? They failed. So are they asking for a different guy? Okay, so they're asking for a different guy. Okay. So I'm assuming Larry is the one who's sending all the ghost texts. But let's just follow.
Even said he was gonna avenge her.
Slim's never been able to keep his mouth shut. It's complicated, is what it is. The whole thing. And it'll only make it worse if you go around spreading rumors. Anyway, I should get back to work. You too. Start getting ready for the show.
Oh.
You're looking a bit under the weather. Everything all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Who is that?
Old friend of mine. Never mind that. How are the actors? They ready?
Emily's texts have been making everyone nervous, especially with Sasha back. But overall, things seem okay.
All right. Do me a favor and ask the others to wait a little longer. I need to check the blocking marks one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
It seems like Larry is the one who followed the ghost text instruction to kill Sasha. Because you know how, like, when there's a dude passing out in the other room, the exit is locked? Why was it Larry that was forcing Sasha to be on the stage? So I feel like it's Larry who actually followed the ghost text instruction to kill Sasha. But anyways, next one we'll follow Larry, but let's just follow Four Eyes, just be done with this part.
You again? What? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff. Jeez, Sasha's back for a few days and
Didn't they get text messages? Sephora is not the one who's sending all the ghost texts. Because, like, you know how they got text messages? I think Sasha got the text message or something at 4 minutes. But then Four Eyes says he left the phone.
only you're acting all weird.
I'm hardly the only one who's acting weird, wouldn't you say?
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. Found it. I'll leave you be now.
Huh.
Got her coffee.
Hey, Four Eyes. You seen that manager of mine?
Harvey? As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks.
Actually, Sasha might be your... Oh, Larry.
Oh.
Sasha might...
Emily
What
had
does
the
Helen
worst.
say?
Ashley, Sasha might be your... Oh, Larry.
Helen?
Oh, I better get on stage. Have you, taken care of it? The, new alterations?
I sewed on the applique, but they didn't work like we hoped.
Larry, something terrible's happened.
What?
Whoa there, Sasha. Calm down. What happened?
It's Harvey and Slim and Chrome Dome and Leo. Somebody's knocked them out. I don't even know if they're still alive.
Wow.
That's impossible. I just saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom. Follow me.
The storeroom? That's where Slim goes to get high. He thinks...
Okay. So I don't think it's Four Eyes, because there was already a ghost text message going out. I think Four Eye did like Emily, but he's kind of like, it's complicated, I don't want to think about it. And I think Four Eye's not it. Obviously not Helen or Ashley. So I think it's honestly Larry. You think Four Eyes is the following? Because Four Eyes didn't do anything. Like, he literally didn't do anything. Let me go check on Larry. I think let me check on Larry. Blah 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 happens, and then let's go follow Larry.
Larry.
Don't give me that. Supporting roles aren't that bad. You get to play the Wicked Witch of the East, the Good Witch of the North, and the Wicked Witch of the West. Well, 3 of them.
Yeah? Well, all those roles come down to one word. Witch.
Ashley, look on the bright side, will ya? You get to perform together with one of Hollywood's rising stars. You put on a good enough performance, someone's bound to see it.
Yeah, if they could even see me with Sasha out there.
Listen, Sasha was once in your shoes, you know? Then, after Emily's accident, she got her big break. All I'm saying is, you just be ready for anything. If it ends up Sasha can't perform on a certain night, you need to be there to fill in.
Oh. Is this one of your plans, then?
Plan? What are you talking about? I just want you to be prepared is all.
Larry's
As for me,
super
I hope that
sketch.
Sasha will be able to perform all 3 days.
All right, all right. I just got a bit carried away. Speaking of Emily's accident, though, have you heard about the ghost texts? Yeah, a lot of people saying they're getting texts from Emily. You get any, Larry?
All that is nonsense.
Yeah, but have you gotten any? Come on, fess up.
All right. Yes, I have. But I'm telling you now, this has absolutely nothing to do with Emily. That I'm sure of. Her phone went missing after she died. Someone must have taken her SIM card and decided to pull a prank. Very distasteful, one I might add.
Okay, I don't think
Killers
Larry is
will
the
be
one who's
killed.
sending the text in.
Doesn't sound like a prank to me. Maybe it is Emily, and now she's out for revenge. Makes me think Sasha really did have something to do with Emily's death.
That's hogwash. Sure, Sasha might have benefited the most from Emily's death, but that doesn't mean she killed her. Even the police ruled it an accident.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
I'd be first in line to see them suffer. That's what.
Yo, Larry is
Sorry,
super
I just needed to blow
sketch.
off some steam. It's hard to pretend I don't miss our late leading lady. But the show must go on, so go get ready for tonight. Focus.
I gotcha. I'm off to makeup.
Flipping books? Oh, he's reading? Sounds like he's reading. Okay.
Huh? Who'd be calling me now? Emily's number? Hello?
Larry gets a call from Emily's number.
Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha? Huh?
Let's just wait. Let's just wait. We just need to find who calls him. It's definitely not Four Eyes, because while someone is talking to Larry, we know Four Eyes. He's just sitting there, nothing, no talk or anything like that. So obviously, hear me out. What if Four Eyes is the one who's sending all the ghost texts? He intentionally leaves the cell phone in the control room, and he's working with someone else, picks up the and then the other person picks up the cell phone and calls Larry with that cell phone. Oh! Hear me out. 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 Four Eyes is the one who's sending all the ghost texts. You know why? You know how Four Eyes said he forgot his cell phone in the room, and later he goes in to collect it, right? So I think he actually has like the phone in that room, kind of using it as like the bug. And right now Sasha and Jeff is talking, right? And Four Eyes knows that Sasha and Jeff has been working together. So he basically uses that the bug, transferring whatever Sasha and Jeff is talking in that room to Larry right now. So Four Eye doesn't have to do anything, but he's basically leaking what Sasha and Jeff is saying to Larry, who is the director. And Larry is going to be the one who's going to kill Sasha, because Emily and Larry had a thing. And after discovering that Sasha killed Emily, Larry's going to be super upset. And that's why he doesn't even let Sasha to go away, despite there's whole hectic things happening in the back. So Larry's like, no, Sasha, you have to go on the stage. You have to go on the stage, because Larry is following the plan to kill Sasha. So Larry's now listening. Okay, so if you also, oh my gosh, my mind is literally blown, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, hear me out once more. So you know how Four Eyes was underneath the house checking out? Like, you know, and then we just heard this like sound. It just sounded like he was on the phone, but he was not on the phone. It's because he has left the cell phone planted in that room from the very beginning, right? And then when Helen and Jeff was talking, it went through Four Eyes' bugged phone. So like, just mark this time, 7:14. We scroll back. When Four Eyes is here. And then when we go and have... We're hearing some kind of sound happening, but he is just listening to it. He's not talking. Why is that? It's because Jeff and Helen is talking in the back. So the phone that he bugged in that room, he actually hears it from Helen, like anything that's happening in the room right there. So he hears Helen and Jeff, okay? That's why... I'm assuming Jeff is talking right now. Wait, he bugged? Did he bug? Wait, hold on. Let me check Slim then. Is he on the phone? Is he talking? Slim is not talking. Wait, hold on. Do you think he bugged this? Maybe he bugged Jeff and Larry? And now maybe, okay, once Ashley leaves and Larry just reads and Jeff is alone, if it stops... Or maybe he bugged Sasha.
I don't show up, I'll be in breach of contract.
Yeah, I think he actually bugged the whole room. Because, like, it sounds like he's listening to Sasha and Harvey. Either way, 4-Eye is definitely snooping on something. Because he has something. Like, if he's innocent, why is he bugged all the room, listening to people? We know something's up. 4-Eye is listening to Sasha's conversation. He definitely heard Sasha and Jeff's conversation. And he basically uses that, calls Larry, and Larry just listens to what happened. So let's fast forward.
Huh?
Huh? He just goes, huh?
Huh?
So, like, if you listen, the weird sound, it stops as Sasha goes out of the room.
Huh?
Just watch.
Huh?
So Larry knows about it.
You're looking a bit under the weather. Everything all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Who is that?
Old friend of mine. Never mind that. How are the actors? They ready?
I think 4-Eyes knows. 4-Eyes is like, oh, like, you know, what's happening, eh? And then Larry doesn't know that it's coming from 4-Eyes' plan, but he's all really confused right now.
Emily's texts have been making everyone nervous, especially with Sasha back. But overall, things seem okay.
All right. Do me a favor and ask the others to wait a little longer. I need to check the blocking marks one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Will do.
Can you show the moment that Larry gets the call? Probably right here. A little bit. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe is it? Yeah, right here.
It'll be ready very soon.
Okay.
Huh? Who'll be calling me now?
So, Larry is getting the call from Emily right here.
Emily's number? Hello? Who is it? Is
Oh.
anyone there?
Literally has.
Sasha?
Ah. Larry says, Jeff? Sasha? So they are. He's basically listening to what they're saying. And then the whole thing happens. Blah, 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 blah. And 4 is just knowing that it's happening.
You're looking a bit under the weather. Everything all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Who is that?
Old friend of mine. Never mind that. How are the actors? They ready?
Emily's texts have been making everyone nervous, especially with Sasha back.
4 is definitely the
But
ghost.
overall, things seem okay.
All right. Do me a favor and ask the others to wait a little longer. I need to check the blocking marks one last time.
Uh-huh! Did you hear that? Let everyone know to wait a bit longer. I have to make sure I got the floor marking correct. And Larry's gonna move the floor marking.
As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Will
And
do.
he is the one who suggests that Sasha and Ashley should switch the role. There he is. He switched the marking.
Yeah, something just occurred to me, Larry. Wasn't it Emily that always played the leading roles? I mean, back before she died? What was she doing playing the witch? You know, that day.
Well, we're a small theater company, but we were even smaller back then. We only had 2 female actresses, so Emily would play the leading roles, which in this case was Dorothy, and Sasha had to cover all the other female roles. That day, though, Emily had an allergic reaction. Accidentally had a sip of some hazelnut coffee and damn near threw her voice out. Can't really sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow with a bum throat, so she and Sasha switched for the night.
Wow. One accident after another, seems like. What are the odds? Makes you wonder who got her coffee that day.
Sasha!
That, I don't know.
Either Sasha has the best luck in the world, or Emily had the worst.
Ashley, Sasha might be your... Oh, Larry.
We got 'em, boys. The case is solved. Anyone with any objections? Objection! No objection, then I'll go with my intuition here. Who organized Emily's murder? Sasha. Who sent all the ghost texts? Four Eyes. Who followed the ghost text instruction to kill Sasha? Larry. Who organized Emily's murder? Sasha. Who sent all the stuff? Ghost texts? Four Eyes. Who followed the instruction to kill Sasha? Larry. Book 'em. You found the truth! Case closed. Dunk. One Fish Sunfish, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit.
You're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder?
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you know what. We can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
I'd be first in line to see them suffer. That's what.
Ha ha!
Calling me now. Emily's number. Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha?
Four Eyes comes in.
I need to check the blocking box one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
Huh? Who'd be calling me now? Emily's number?
Fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers. Busy?
You again? Why? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Uh-huh.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff.
Boom. Case closed. We got all of that. We got all of that, dude.
Someone used the director to commit the murder. Congratulations, Detective. You've passed the test. Unfortunately, there's no time to celebrate. The real work is about to begin.